Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be answering some questions that I've gotten. Number one is, who is my favorite golfer? My favorite golfer is Jordan Spieth. I've liked him ever since his first tournament. That was back at, I think it's 2010 maybe. He was an amateur. I just remember seeing that, and I was just so astounded by how good he was and that he was following his dreams. And just ever since then, I've always loved watching him. He's a great player. Just a great guy overall. If you get a chance, always watch him. He just has a beautiful swing, beautiful technique. Everything about it is just awesome. Moving on to the next one. What is my favorite golf moment? I assume that means in history. So the most iconic one that always stands out to me, it has to be the car park where Seve Ballesteros hit his shot at the British Open back in the 70s. He made the birdie on that hole. I've always loved him too. I watched a few documentaries just because he really could get up and down out of a trash can, and I just love going out in my backyard, wherever I'm at, my grandparents, my other grandparents, my house, just going out there in the woods and just hitting shots just everywhere, like he did in his cow pasture on the beach, just trying to learn about it. Just incredible shot. He hit it out of that car park, had everything moved out, and just hit it beautiful, 25 feet, made the putt for birdie. Just a great shot, great moment in golf history. Next one, in my opinion, who is the GOAT, the greatest of all time? Okay. The best player, probably Jack Nicklaus. But as far as the most influential player in history, everybody knows Arnold Palmer. And I really look up to both of those men. They're both just incredible. Everything they accomplished and everything they did, whether that be with their foundations, with their hospitals, or just giving back to their community, they are just incredible men, and that's why they are probably the GOATs. My ideal foursome. So if I had to play golf with three other people, I'd have to choose Jordan Spieth just because he's my favorite golfer. Probably a past president, Barack Obama. Yeah, Mr. Obama, the man. I had to choose him. And man, this is a tough one. You gotta decide if you want to take a legend or not. If I could bring Mr. Palmer back from the dead, I think I'd love to play with him. He just seems like a real good character. I like that question. Favorite major and why? Well, as you know, there's 4 majors every year: Masters, U.S. Open, the British Open, and then the PGA Championship. That might change in a few years, actually, the order of which. That's a toss-up between the Masters and the British Open. They're both so iconic, so historic. I mean, all of them are, but just thinking about the Open and all that encompasses, and then the Masters and Bobby Jones and just everybody that's won there. It's just a beautiful course. Gosh, I'd have to say the Masters, just because it's the Masters, honestly. I mean, you get that green jacket. Yeah, so definitely that's my favorite major. Can I name all of last year's major winners? Yes, can. In order. Sergio Garcia, his first major victory. Brooks Koepka, his first major victory. And then my boy Jordan Spieth came in clutch last day. He was just rolling that whole week, and I was so proud. I was actually listening on the radio because I couldn't watch it. I was going down to Pinehurst for a World Golf Championship about a week early, and I was just listening, and I was getting so high in my car. I was scaring the crap out of my grandmother who was taking me down there. It was just incredible, that stretch of holes he had. And then the PGA Championship, JT, Justin Thomas, coming in big. PGA Tour Player of the Year. Great golfer. He's electric. Okay, this is more of an opinion question. Will Tiger be a bust? Well, as you've already seen, he is not a bust, and he will never be a bust in my eyes. Tiger Woods, just everything he's gone through to be where he's at now. You can say what you want about him, but he has he's gritty. I like the guy, and I like his golf game right now, and I'm really pushing for him at Augusta. And just every major championship he plays this year. So Tiger will not be a bust, no. My favorite course I've ever played. I played a lot of courses around the world. I've played the Bahamas, Mexico, all throughout the United States. Not all the way around the world, I guess. And, probably the Bahamas. It's where they play the Pure Silk Bahamas Open. It's the Ocean Club. It's always in perfect condition when I go down there. Other than that, I'd say there's this course in Mexico where Jack Nicklaus designed it. It's in Cancun. It's so fun. You go there and you can get you can play like a flat rate. They didn't even charge for me when I went down there. It was like $115, and it was all you can eat food and beverages and 18 holes of golf. Heck, a lot of fun. Beautiful course. Unfortunately, we went there whenever they were aerating, but it was still so cool. It's such a beautiful course. Okay, and we have one more question, and it just so happens to be our bonus question. Who does the most work at Golfmaster ENT Enterprises? Okay, if I'm being honest with you guys, I'm just the guy in front of the camera. I come up with some video ideas, but the person that puts together all social media pages, makes all of our posts, created the website, manages the website, takes the videos, edits the videos, makes all of our thumbnails, all of our everything as far as anything that involves the internet and just everything that encompasses is our CIO, Summer Burgess. She's actually behind the camera right now, but she's wonderful. She's the reason that we have a channel right now. Huge shout out to you, go Summer. That's all the questions for today, and I just want to remind you guys to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out all of our social media pages. We got Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Check out our website too at golfmasterenterprises.com. That's all you have to search. Check us out, Instagram Golfmaster, Twitter at Golfmaster, Facebook Golfmaster. It's all Golfmaster.
Twitter is Golfmaster ENT.
Oh, Golfmaster ENT on Twitter.
And Instagram is Golfmaster Enterprises.
Never mind. Okay, I was wrong about Instagram.
Facebook is Golfmaster Enterprises as well.
Everything I just said was pretty much wrong. It's all Golfmaster Enterprises because that's my baby. I did Golfmaster Enterprises. She just does everything, all the work for it. Anyways, Golfmaster Enterprises at all of our social media platforms. Twitter is Golfmaster ENT. We don't have a huge amount of followers on that, so we can get some support there, please.
I believe we have like 3 or 4.
Yeah, we don't need to get into the details about it. But Instagram, if you're an Instagram follower right now, and you're not subscribed, please do. Look, we have 117 as of last time I checked followers on Instagram. We only have 52 subscribers. And now I think I'm doing the math right. We need more subscribers. So come on, guys, share with your friends. Show us, give us some support, give us some love. So that's it for today, guys. Bye.